Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle. This is Brampton Gardener, and today is going to be all about tomatoes and peppers. So if you watched my video yesterday, I did go through a few of my dwarf tomatoes. I think almost all of them. There were a couple that weren't producing. So we're going to start over there, and I'm going to show you every dwarf tomato plant that I have, and then we're going to come along and look at the indeterminates that I have that are growing magically up the trellis. And I think that one has almost reached the top of the gazebo. Not quite. So keep in mind they are off the ground. Probably about a foot, less than a foot, or around 12 inches up off the ground. I'm 5'7". And they're doing great. Oh my gosh. I come in every day, every time I walk by, and I prune these little suckers out, and there's always some that I've missed. So we'll check those out in a minute. Don't get too excited. Okay, so we're gonna start over here in this planter, and you know what I've been thinking about, and I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna pull in Nicole. I'm just gonna rip this giant coleus out of here. It's way too big. It's taking up way too much room. Shading out the rest of the stuff, and I hope it survives. Oh no, well, there we go. There's one part of it. Don't worry, they reroot really easy. I'm going to stick it in the planter out front. So now that I can actually reach in here a little bit more, see if I can't get it by the root. I guess I could dig it out, but I didn't realize it was in so deep. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a nice big... Here we go. I just massacred this thing. Poor guy. It's alright. We're going to sit you over here, and we'll stick that out in the front planter. Because the front planter needs some help. Okay? So, I'm just breaking stuff left and right. Well, that means I have more to propagate. That's all that means. Don't worry. Okay. So, now that we got that out of here, we can actually see the plants. So, I got my polka back here, which is looking kind of sad. I think I might have over-fertilized. I don't know. But I've got some fresh... big, they're huge. I don't know. Nicole acted like they weren't supposed to be this big. I don't know. All of mine are this big. So, yeah, I guess I'll grab these while we're here. They were so hard to see before. So, those are pulling out. This was not supposed to be a harvest video, but here we are. Alright, we got some tiny Tims. Hopefully you can see. I can't see the screen at all. It's like so bright out here. Alright. Oh, there's a baby. Hello. And anything on this one? Not yet. Okay, everything is so wet. Like we got like just torrential downpours last night. Okay, so those are the tiny Tims and polka. In this planter, I have no idea. I have no idea what's in here. Yeah, I have this has been like attack of the wild nasturtiums this year. They have just taken over every planter I put them in. I put the climbing one in here, and I thought it would just kind of grow up and not do much, and it has done a lot. So this pepper plant in here, excuse me, the impatience. So this is my Chero Roxo, which I thought it was because it's red, but wasn't 100% sure. So that's a Chero Roxo. And then the one over here on this side is Red Scorpion. Ooh, it's getting really big. That's cool. I don't know if I see any blooms on it yet though. It's kind of getting shaded out. So I do kind of try to keep moving the vines off of it, but I don't know, I have a hard time destroying anything that's growing so well. I'm so happy. So those are two of the peppers that are in there. And if you can see, the labels are really hard to read. So my daughter's assignment for today is going to be giving me new labels. My husband bought these on clearance at Home Depot. They were $5 and they were 50 cents. So we got several of these packs. So I'm going to have her redo my labels because the wooden ones aren't working. This is my tumbling Tom, and lots are coming on this one. So these two are both tumbling Toms. Oh, we got another ripe one. These are really good. I'm really enjoying the tumbling Toms this year. Okay, And then now to the flower tower, or tomato tower. And what? Are you tired? I'm sorry. Am I like disturbing your nap? Oh my gosh, everything is so wet. I'm getting soaked doing this video. Okay, so I think I put the same ones on the same level. So that makes these two canary. This one, I got a stick here. What's it say? If I can still read them. Yeah, no. Can't read that one. So I'll have to see what the other side says. Or I'll have to go back and watch my original video when I planted them. Okay, these I know are tumbling toms on this level. This one I checked the other day, and this one is a canary as well, I think, right? Yeah, that's a canary. And then this one's my bajaja, I thought. Yeah, that's the bajaja. Oops. Just dropped that. And then let's see what this one... Is there a tag? I don't feel a tag here. But what am I missing? There's another one I had. That's another canary. I thought I had another one. I can't remember what variety it was. Bianca. Didn't I have a Bianca? Or not? Oh, and the orange hat. Oh my gosh, look at that. 2 little baby orange hats. So cute. So cute. Right, so I have the orange hat as well. Don't even look at these decks. No. Okay. So those are going over there. So I think that's all the varieties I have. And then also in this tower I have tarragon. I have broadleaf thyme, also known as Cuban oregano, I think it is. I have some basil. I can't remember if this is Siam or purple. It's cinnamon or Siam. Siam. And then I got, of course, more nasturtiums and petunias. So this thing's doing really well. And Dexter loves going and giving it sniffs. Okay, so let's stick with the tomatoes for now. Even though I did add 2 peppers because they were in the way. So here we go. Let me get my shot of Tomato Alley. And well, the produce aisle is doing really well. These vines are doing great, but I'm not getting any beans off of them yet. So I'm a little disappointed in that. So we're just going to go down the row. So you can see that I've been trying to do a really good job of keeping them trimmed back so that they're not taking over the walkway. And we've been getting these torrential downpours and thunder and lightning storms. And so I don't want any extra foliage that's going to cause them to, you know, fall and break because they're just wrapped. They're not tied on or anything. They're just wrapped around it, and I don't want them to get pulled off. But they're really doing good. I'm so excited. So first off, we have the orange, what's this? Amana orange. So here's the Amana orange. I don't think I've seen any, I see suckers though. I haven't seen any fruit on this one yet. We've got blooms. We've got blooms. It's not as big as the rest, and I think that's, you know, it's probably just not getting quite as much sun. It's getting shaded out. So I am trying to bend these branches back a little bit more to give it more sun. Okay, so this is the Amana orange. The next up is my pineapple. And looky here, we got, oh, I gotta turn the camera on. We got lots of pineapples. We got a nice big one down here coming along. She looks beautiful. And then my daughter's favorite, the chocolate cherry, and there's a lot. So this thing's loaded with cherry tomatoes all the way up. Next up, we have the white tomato. And I don't know if I've seen any on this one either. It's just growing like crazy. It's almost to the top, but there's no tomatoes on it yet. But it'll start producing soon enough. This one is covered. So this, oh, we got one blossom and rot, probably from all the thunderstorms. So I'm going to pop that off just so it doesn't take any energy. But this one here is the lemon. So I have 2 of the lemons together. And it's got a ton. And they're really cute. They kind of almost look like a Roma or something. But yeah, this one's got a lot of fruit on it coming along. So I have 2 lemons together there. The next one I have up is the blue. I think it's Blue Beauty. Again, nice foliage. But I'm seeing a lot of blooms, but I'm not seeing any actual oh! There we go. And look at that one starting to turn a little bit blue. So, okay. We got got some there. This one's short. I don't know what's going on with this one. This one's short. This is the peach orange. So, oh yeah, this one, the plant is kind of weird. The foliage kind of gives me a, like, I don't know if you've grown like Brad's Atomic Grape. It has like this really kind of fine, weird foliage on it. It's got really weird branching. Like there's so much going on up at the top of this. I wasn't even sure really how to prune it back. So, I don't know. I don't think I see any fruit on it yet. Do you see any fruit yet, Dex? I don't think so. Oh, we might have some babies coming. Oh yeah, look at that. Super tiny, but yeah, so we're gonna get that. This apparently has like a peachy texture on the outside, which is kind of weird. And we have some parsley going to seed. This one here is another Amana orange, so it's the same one as the other end. And it's getting a lot bigger because it is getting more sun. And we have a baby. Yay! And then this one here is a mystery tomato. I don't know what happened to the sign. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at the size of this! Oh, there's a little spider. Hello, spider. Look at the size of this cucumber. I took a picture yesterday. I have to post a picture from yesterday. That is way bigger than it was yesterday. That is insane. I don't know. It's probably ready to harvest. I don't know. I'll have to double check on that variety. It's kind of Hasuka or something. I can't remember. But that is doing really well. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy. So my cucumber plants, as you can see, are really doing well. But oh, look, I got another one. I got another baby coming. And let's check the cucumber and see if that's growing at all. Oh, sorry. This is my cucumber. So it's got overgrown by everything. And I had to replace it 3 times because the squirrels like to use my basket as a swing. They have a nest up in the tree and they come down here and mess with my basket a lot. So I'm lucky that it's still even alive. But we got lots of blooms. So the cucumber is doing good. But this is not a cucumber video, right, Dexter? All right, can you show us where the rest of the tomatoes are? Yeah? Okay, let's go. So that's it for the Indeterminate tomatoes. I don't have room for them anywhere else. So the rest that I'm all showing you are going to be dwarf or micro dwarf. No, I think just dwarf. The ones in the containers are micro dwarfs. The rest are dwarfs. So these are the polkas again. See, Nicole, they're all big. And oh my gosh, I need to come harvest them. So these are the ones that I'm going to be saving seeds from the polka because they're not around any other tomato plant. So I know they'll be fine. And we are loaded with eggplant. So I think this one's probably ready to harvest. It's so pretty. And then I got this one. These have a lot. I've been in here harvesting a lot of my cilantro. My dill's doing good, but I never saw any caterpillars on it. I was hoping to get some, but oh well. Can you see through the fence? My nasturtium has just taken over through there as well. This is getting really big. So down here we have peppers. I'm just going to be talking about whatever's on the way. Oh yeah, these are mystery peppers. So I had a problem with some of my labels. I don't know what happened. They washed off. Like I could not read them. So we got lots of flowers and blooms on these ones, but I'm not sure what they are yet. More eggplant down here. And my onions, so they're bulbing and coming up. But they're supposed to be Walla Walla sweets. They're supposed to be bigger than that. I don't know if they're going to get any bigger because this was supposed to be full sun. Which in the afternoon it's supposed to get full sun. But this beast of a planter shaded the whole thing out. So, lesson learned. Lesson learned. I gotta be careful where I put nasturtiums next year. But they're gorgeous. Like I'm really in love with them. So, okay, that's another video, nasturtiums. So we're gonna go up to the top where the rest of the veggies are, up here. And this is starting to fill in. These 4 o'clocks are getting bigger. My edible chrysanthemum, that is one plant. I only had 1 seed germinate and it has just gone crazy and I don't know what to do with it. It says it's edible. I'm supposed to do something with it. I gotta look that up again, but I haven't really done much. The borage is at the back and it's just all messed up in there. Okay, so up here I have 3 of my Tasmanian chocolate dwarf, which was one of our favorites last. Oh, look at it. Oh, and a cucumber beetle in there. Well. Okay, we'll take care of that in a minute. So all 3 of these are the dwarf chocolate Tasmanians. I got quite a few. I got 2 big ones on that one. And then that one's got quite a few on that. So it's loving the pot. There you can see my poor cucumbers. They're not doing well at all. I'm wondering if I should move one of my blue butterfly pea vine. I'm wondering if I should put that in there, or if I should do some of the beans. I was gonna start a few more of the rattlesnake beans. Maybe I'll put them in there, I don't know. So over here I have my squash. Look at it, that one's growing. I hope it keeps growing. I hope that one I pollinated it myself by hand, so hopefully that does the trick. And then over here's the zucchini, which I haven't seen any female flowers on it yet, so I don't know. And over here are my garden huckleberries. We're getting some berries on there. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to do much with this year though. They haven't really taken off yet, but it's early days yet. Okay, so I have more over there. All right, I don't know what's going on here. This guy's not super happy, but this is my Pablano. Over here, this is my Chero. I don't know if they're all the same or not. Oh, lemon drop. And Cayenne. These look like Cayenne. So I was really hoping I hadn't mislabeled those and thought those were lemon drops, but no. I don't see anything on the lemon drops yet, but the Cayennes are doing pretty good. And I'm just jumping all over the place. Everything's just kind of in and out, in and around everything else. These here are my jalapenos. And apparently it can't cucumber. So jalapenos, I got a lot of flowers on there. I don't see any fruit yet. Okay, so before we go to the rest of the peppers, I'm gonna pop on over to my neighbor's and we'll check out her stuff. Look at these. So this was another mystery tomato I had left. I don't know what it is. And Dexter's... Are you saying hi to the kitty cats? Hi, kitty cats. Dexter's saying hi to his kitty cat friends. Good morning. Okay, on with the show. So there are so many morning glories. I keep pulling them out of the beds like this, but if they're growing up and around over there, there's nothing I can do to keep them out. Oh, I have a tomato coming up over there. That's weird. So this is a squash one, or I thought it was a squash, but it looks like it's vining, so apparently it's a cucumber. And this mystery tomato has got some big tomatoes on it. So just looking at it and comparing it to my other plants, I'm gonna guess it's a pineapple tomato, but I don't know. Then we got some peppers. I don't know if these have any labels. If we can't read them. It looks like it says tea. So, I don't know, maybe it's a lemon. Oh, look at how cute is that? Is that a lemon? Is that like the lemon ahi? Is that what I have? I don't remember. And then I think I have 2 of those here. And then over here, this one is a two words. Looks like a C. Oh my gosh. I think I might have known when I planted them, but those labels just did not work very well this year, did they? No, they did not. So I'm really hoping this is an Armenian cucumber, but I don't know if anyone can tell yet what kind it is. It looks tiny. Like, do I have any females? I hope it's the lemon cucumber. I don't know if I had any of those survive. Okay, and then over in the planters, I did randomly pop some peppers. These 4 o'clocks are doing amazing. And my gomphrena is not doing well, and my roselle is so tiny. So I should not have put the 4 o'clocks in the front. That was a bad call. Oop, it's really wet, soggy here. But canna lilies love that. That's why I put them there, because it's always wet. So here we have We have a 4 o'clock, and then we have a pepper. We do not have a label. Oh, but they're growing up. They're growing up. Does anyone know what pepper this is? I will try and list all the peppers that I had started, so give you a list of possibilities if you recognize this upright pepper plant. And then this is another Chero Roxo that's not getting enough light, so we'll put that out of the way. Fix that later. And then over here, I have more 4 o'clocks. And I have an amaranth and another pepper of some kind. Ooh, I'm gonna guess maybe Cayenne. Maybe Cayenne. But once they ripen up, we should know what they are. Okay, back to my peppers. Oh, and I forgot, I popped in a couple extra jalapeno plants down here. And these are some self-seeded garden huckleberries, which I'm very excited about. Oh, look at, see, remember I was telling you how the seed pods will pop up like that, and then they'll fall, all the seeds will fall out. So I'm gonna take one of these seed pods, there's 3 of them here, I'm gonna save the seeds off of them, and then some of them I'm gonna just go sprinkle up at the top of the hill. All right, we're back up by the house. These are the last of the peppers. In this container, we have what mystery peppers do we have in this one? No idea. Look at that, it's completely rubbed off. So that's unfortunate. But we got little peppers coming, so I guess it won't be long until we know what these are, I guess. Over here, I have my Habanadas. They're starting to turn red. That's exciting. And then my New Mexico 6. So I've already harvested quite a few of these New Mexico 6, which I'm excited because I love roasting them. They're delicious. They're kind of like a Hatch or an Anaheim. I don't find they have any heat at all, but they're just delicious roasted. And then over here we have the, I think this is a New Mexico 6 on the side. No idea, can't read it. But these are the chorbadzhiyski or whatever. So these are for like pickling. So I've already harvested quite a few of these, and I have a ton of them on there. So we'll be doing some pickled peppers soon, I think. And then they're so cute when they're little. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and get video of the next pot. Hold on. Oh, we have an amaranth weed coming up in there, so I'm gonna pull that out. We have just a stick floating, just sitting there. Again, we've had just so much rain, like it's been crazy. Can't read that one. No idea. Oh, New Mexico 6, okay. That is not a New Mexico 6. These, I think these are the red, so this is coming from this pot still. I think these are the red cherry. These look like the red cherry to me. Red cherry bombs or whatever. Hot red cherry. That one's over there different. I can't see those. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are totally different. What are these? These, that could be the New Mexico 6 maybe. Over there, I don't know if I can see through the wet leaves. Yeah, because that's kind of what they look like when they're babies. So that's probably a New Mexico 6. That's why the label's in there. It probably was floating around. And I think that, oh, gosh, I didn't show you this one. What does this say it is? Almost looks like a P. Or an R. Maybe R. Maybe it's the red. Red. So these could be the red cherry peppers. So, yeah. I swear to God, it doesn't matter how careful I am labeling. Hi, buddy. It just, something always seems to happen. That cucumber, I can't get over it though. And let's see if my ladybug's done. I had a ladybug pupa. Oh no, it's not quite done. There she is. Hi. It's been like this for several days now. So hopefully soon she will grow up and turn into a beautiful ladybug and protect my garden. So she's loving my stevia plant. This plant is doing pretty good. I need to propagate it though to get more stevia. And then over here, this is my lemon verbena, which I've never grown before, but oh my goodness, it smells amazing. So I'm going to be making some teas with that. So that and the stevia together is going to be absolutely delicious. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tour of the tomatoes slash peppers slash a few other random vegetables in the garden. And if you have any idea what some of these mystery plants are, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.